Hello Diamonds, welcome to another edition of Healing Empathic Hearts. I'm about to take you through another series. This one is going to be on what is an empath and what does a relationship look like when an empath meets a narcissist. So aside from being a mindset trainer, I'm actually also a physical fitness trainer, and I have been for about a dozen years. But being a physical fitness trainer is something that comes from me. I've been exercising my whole life, but as a trainer it was something that I learned. Being a mindset coach comes both from me and through me. And some of the stuff I'm going to be talking about came through last week when I was coaching one of my diamonds. So shout out to Amy for this beautiful necklace. It's the transcription on it says tribe, which was so perfect with a little diamond in it. So she sent me a care package. Thank you, Amy. She's a subscriber. I'm so glad you are on this channel with me and on this journey. So today, the first thing I want to do in this video is show you a metaphor that came from a training experience just this morning. As I sat with a client in this very space, we used nature and physical fitness to do whole body healing. So this is about getting you whole from the inside out, because it's not just about the physical body, it's not just about our mental state, it's about balancing all of it together. So let me take you through this analogy. Okay, so you can see there's beautiful flowing water, gorgeous flowing clean water. And one trick that we do that I'll mention is that at the end of every session, we end with putting our hands around a tree, which I learned from Tom Grant, Qigong master many years ago. In order to regain our energy or to find balance, putting your hands outside of a beautiful tree or any tree actually lets the energy from the earth come through the tree and into your hands. And if you practice enough, you can actually feel it. So here we have beautiful water. And my client this morning just happened to be feeling really stuck from personal life issues. And while she said she claimed them to be limitations in life, we tried to refocus and rephrase the language to say, you know, this is life. Everybody goes through stuff and everybody gets stuck in this muck. For some, this green algae layer is a metaphor for control, for what's actually flowing underneath, but trapped. So here comes the water flowing towards the stuck part of life, which we all go through. And then what happens at the other side, which I'll get to, are two possible things. One is a break open, or the other is a breakdown. Either way, it explodes into a waterfall. The best case scenario when it flows into a waterfall is that it ends up flowing downstream and your life comes back to order. We will also find ourselves back in this space and place again, because this is life. And notice what happens when you get stuck in a place like this. It holds on to garbage. And I'm not talking about the nature and natural parts or the bugs. I'm talking about physical plastic and garbage that's collected in this space when we get stuck, if we don't release. So letting go and releasing is so important. I'm going to read to you from the passage that this beautiful necklace came from, which I thought was so powerful and so on point, from Brian Anthony's. And then I'm going to take you, actually we're going to do this at the waterfall. Here's what's on the other side of stuck and mucky waters. All right, this is from Brian Anthony's. This is your life. Do what makes you happy. Change the things you can and let go of the things you can't. If there's something that you want, go get it. If you have a dream, follow it. Do not let fear hold you back. Trust your instincts and believe in yourself. You are capable of more than you think. When people tell you that you can't, show them that you can. There will be times when you fall, but you will stand again. Protect your heart, but recognize when to let it go. Reminisce in the good times, but always look ahead. Learn from your mistakes, but do not dwell on them. Be confident in who you are and keep your head held high. And remember that you are beautiful. Don't be afraid to express how you feel. Cry hard, laugh harder. And when you love with everything you've got. Never settle. Find your passion. You can be whoever you want to be. There are no set rules. There is only now. This is your now. This is your time. This is your life. And you only have one. Make it count. As Esther Hicks says, the goal is about flowing downstream. So the goal is to take it from the waterfall and to get life into a downstream mode. People say if it's not hard, it's not working. That's not true. Life is meant to be full of ease. The opposite of ease is dis-ease. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for ease. I want to show you where I have been filming these videos. And this is another beautiful metaphor as to what happens when something gets in the way. You just change your path. So all my videos so far basically have been made from this table. I sit on this table with this tree behind me, and that's where I film out in nature. But look, life's gotten something in my way. The hurricane brought down these trees, and my office has changed a little bit, but that's not going to stop me. It's time to keep going. So I move my camera, I change my space, and I keep my messages going. Sometimes you have to recognize the power of when your sole purpose becomes your sole purpose. And that's what I'm here to do. Please stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to this channel. The next 2 videos I'm doing, and I may put one before the other, are powerfully important and I believe will help tremendously many people around the world who are struggling with relationships when it comes to being empathic. So please stay tuned and enjoy the outdoors. Super healing. Stay tuned.